The final hand of the transfers of the Stayman bidding is to do with after an opening bid of 2-note trump. Pass from west, pass from east, and 2-note trump from south. 2-note trump shows 20 to 22 and is balanced. Therefore, you don't need to have 11 points to bid Stayman in this situation. Because my partner has 20 points, 4 points might even be enough to bid Stayman, and 5 certainly is. So we can't bid 2 clubs because that's insufficient, but we can bid 3 clubs. If our partner bids 3 diamonds, we will go back to 3-note trump. If our partner bids 3 hearts, we will go back to 3-note trump. If our partner bids 3 spades, we will bid 4 spades. We are prepared for each of the answers before we ask the question. Over 3 hearts, we do not need to bid 3 spades to show 4 spades. By going back to 3-note trump, we have announced we don't have hearts. Therefore, we must have spades. And if South has hearts and spades, they can make the decision as to what to do. So, they bid 4 spades, so they must have spades. Pass, pass, and pass. Now, we'll swap seats and we will see the hand that South has and look at it from the South's point of view. If our opponent leads a club against 4 spades, we have the ability, if we play the hand perfectly, to make 12 tricks. A club and a diamond, as we spoke about in the class, might not be the best lead because South has opened 2-note trump. And as we remember from playing this hand during the week, many people didn't make 11 or 12, or some even didn't make 10 tricks because we were afraid to draw the trumps. Well, on a club lead, we win whatever card is played on our right. And the very next thing we should do is lead a spade and draw trumps. And like the earlier hand, if the king comes up on fresh air, the only logical reason for that is they've nothing behind it. So when we win on the table, we finesse the spade on the way back, and East shouldn't play any good card. East should play small, because if they play the 9 and we play the 10, it makes it easier for us. If they play the 7, we should play the 8. It's very hard to do in reality. Very few people did that. And when West shows out, now we go after and we play the king of hearts, hoping that they take the ace of hearts. They shouldn't. And when we lead a small heart, now if they don't take it, they won't get it. So they should take it. But now they haven't given us an entry to the table, but it doesn't matter. When they lead a club, we win, and we are now in a position to be able to make the rest of the tricks. We play our winning heart, throwing away our losing diamond. We don't cash the other heart because that will be roughed. We now play the ace of diamonds, the king of diamonds, and the jack of diamonds, and we hope above all else that the jack of diamonds isn't roughed by somebody, and because if it's roughed, they've got a trick. And when they follow, we're now on the table to lead a spade. And if they play the jack, we'll play the queen, and if they play the 9, we'll play the 10. And we throw away our losing clubs on our 2 last winning cards. And the trumps have been drawn. If they led a diamond against you, you would only make 11 tricks. If they led a heart against you, you would only make 11 tricks. If they led the most disastrous lead from the defensive point of view, a spade against you, you would only make 11 tricks. By leading away from your king into the big hand, the 2-note trump opening, showing at least half, if not over half, the points in the pack, you ended up giving them a cheap trick. It would also be incorrect for South, after winning cheaply with the Queen, to play the ace of clubs, thereby creating a void in their hand. If they do that, you will not be able to manage the trump suit to efficiency. So, and on this hand, everybody who played it was afraid to draw trumps. Even though trumps broke 4-1, the favourable position of the 4-1 break and the favourable club lead meant, had we played our cards correctly, we could have made 12 tricks.